In the video of the podcast created with Reaper, we have seen what are the mid-roll tags, what is the sidecar file, and how radio automation systems like MB Studio behaves when they receive podcasts produced with Reaper. From version 8.68.5, MB Studio is able to read the MidStream tags that show the title of the songs, the performer, year of production, labels, and duration directly from the audio file. Let's see together. MB Radio, the company that created MB Studio, after the tutorial about using Reaper to create podcasts, you can find the link above and below in the description, has worked hard to make the sidecar file completely obsolete. This means that the mid-roll or MidStream tags are read directly from the audio file, the MP3 or the WAV. In particular, I am referring to the standard ID3V2 tag called CHAP, which I have extensively talked about in the mentioned video. This means that all broadcasters who have upgraded MB Studio to version 8.68.5 no longer have any need to read the sidecar text file, which had to be provided to them every time a podcast created in accordance with the law was delivered. From a legal standpoint, to not be able to pack the average songs list in the report due to universal technical issues, as it does not exist any method, it cannot actually render any guilty. Let's say that up to yesterday it was a grey area. But the refusal to adopt such solutions when they exist, are obvious, known, and are also economically very affordable, practically free, puts all in other light, certainly not conducive to those who stubbornly refuse to adopt them. Here in detail the operations that a broadcaster must do with MB Studio. What you see here is the demo version, which has just enough of this video. On the menu, click on MB Studio, Configuration. In the configuration window, click on Options. Make sure you are on the sub-tab also called Options and check the boxes UTF-8 and Metadata. Click on Close. Double-click on the entry bar. Click on File and select the folder where the podcast is located. Select the file and click Open. The podcast is uploaded to MB Studio. By clicking on Next, it is streamed. Let's see what happens. At the beginning of each song, a flag appears. With the mouse over, the identification of the CHAP string is revealed. Here, there are some random accented letters to show how UTF-8 is correctly decoded. The title of the podcast and the speaker are displayed until the song starts.
Podcast example. The speaker is talking now.
From that moment on, the title of the song and the performer are shown on the screen for the radio station, on RDS and in the website for the listeners.
The speaker is talking now.
At the end of the song, returns the title of the program and the name of the conductors till the next track.
Podcast example. The speaker is talking now.
All this is repeated until the end of the podcast.
The speaker is talking now. Podcast example. The speaker is talking now. Podcast example. The speaker is talking now.
By opening the CSV used to compose the report to be sent to SIAE, SABAM, GEMA, SOSAM, and so on, the required fields performer, title, year of production, label, and actual duration of the streaming of the songs are correctly reported. Accents are also respected. The separator character is the semicolon. In the version prior to 8.68.5, there were bugs on the length of the songs and on the use of the accent, now completely resolved. Therefore, I invite you to update MB Studio to version 8.68.5 or higher as soon as possible. The link is here below in the description box. In the previous video, the script for the songs was called Tormy _chapter_region.lua. I updated it with a more intuitive name, Tormy_podcast_songs.lua. Updated immediately via Reapack, we will have the opportunity to talk about in another video. That's it for the moment, thanks for watching.